Are ready for some daytime baseball. Grounded up the first baseline. Bohr scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Yeah, you know, you have to be careful with Daddy Longlegs himself, Dexter Fowler. I think he does a great job of taking what's given to him. Never tries to do too much. Knows how to extend an at-bat and get the pitch he's looking for.
Javier Baez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Chris Bryant gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High pop-up. Nicolino is there for it. And that's the third out. So a fairly painless top of the first. And now the Marlins will have it. Kyle Hendricks gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. What's your take on him, EK?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Tap fouled at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. Steve, how do they send these fans home happy here today?
Well, you're going to get a heavy dose of those sinking fastballs, so you've got to look for the ball to get up in the zone. If you swing at anything down, you're going to be rolling over pitches, and it's hard to get a rally started if you're hitting into double plays all day.
And he misses with it. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rojas is retired. 2 down now.
Batting third,
Christian Yelich gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. And he'll step off and try again. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Right over the top here with the 4-seam fastball. Good drive through the release. Just threw it right by him at the letters.
Ben Zobrist is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Number 40 settles into the box for his first chance. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Yeah, that finds a zone, but some of these pitches are getting a little too much elevation. That could come back to bite him.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around first, heading for second now. Around second. He'll try for third. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he's going to make it around. Right back where he started. It's an inside-the-park home run.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. The box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Hit sharply toward the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
You can see him just basically jumping at that first pitch. He pulls it into right field for a solid base hit.
Into the box, Jeff Francoeur. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Batting sixth, third baseman.
So striding in, Chris Johnson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Fowler will get it in quickly, and that holds the runner at third base. So stepping in, number 68, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
You cannot let this situation get any worse. You got to be thinking strikeout or ground ball. Even if you allow 1 run to score in this inning, that would be a major victory.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
And he didn't want that one to be in the strike zone. Even with the bases loaded, this is still a strikeout situation, remember.
hit to first. Rizzo is there. One there. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Yeah, really no shot at two on a high chopper like that one. They do wind up getting the force at second, but that runner from third is able to just waltz in and score.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Throw over to the bag, back in standing. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. The second for one. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Marlins forced to settle for one. We've played two full, all tied at 1-1. Jorge Soler is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Jorge
Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Head down through first. He's heading for two. And he'll round it and try for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Kyle Hendricks will stand in with a golden chance here to help himself out with a runner at third.
And he knows this is a definite strikeout situation. So the big key here is, at the very least, find a pitch you can put in play.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the put-away curveball. A great pitch with two strikes. You start it in the zone and then let it work out and see if he'll chase.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Dexter Fowler will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with one away?
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
One out and a runner on third. This is lifted out to left. Under it is the left fielder, and they're going to grab the lead here as this is down for extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game, and Fowler will get there. He's got a triple. Striding into the box, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a high strike there, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, that pitch is still up a little bit, but at least this one was out on a corner. But I don't think I'd want to be making a living up there too much.
And a pickoff throw to third. And the runner back easily.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Chris Bryant in now, hopped out in his first trip. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Line to the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Anthony Rizzo is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Runner's back.
Simple throw over there.
From the stretch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you what, this is the wrong team to fall further behind here in the early going. You got to get out of this mess, and soon.
And he's back standing. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. He pulls this one into right. Francoeur is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Leading off the inning, Justin Nicolino, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Nicolino.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. One away.
The batter, second baseman
Derek Dietrich will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first.
Yeah, and he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Dietrich is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting, shortstop
Miguel Rojas in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up, so it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with the breaking ball again here.
In there, a base hit.
Let's watch this swing in show motion. You're going to see this pitch just tie him up in knots, but somehow he's able to fist it all the way out to right field.
Sliced hard on the ground. There's Baez. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Ben Zobrist is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Francoeur on the move, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting,
Number 40 stands in. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, these guys aren't wasting a whole lot of time up there. They've taken an aggressive approach here early in the count, and it's paid off for them through the first few innings.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He got called out on strikes his last time through, and the runner back in standing.
Just checking.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runner goes for second. Grounded back up the middle. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Jorge Soler will dig in. He tripled and later scored his first time around.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. And now you've got a base open here with the pitcher on deck. Is this a workaround situation?
I think absolutely. With 2 outs here, no sense in giving this guy anything to hit if you can pitch to the pitcher instead.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Must think something's up.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, he's got an open base here. Looks like he's going to use it.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Kyle Hendricks gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Throw over to third, and the runner will get back standing. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4, and he'll get back in standing. And a throw behind the runner at third, and he'll be back in standing up.
Keeping him close.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr near the first base bag, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left. Justin Bohr is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
You know, and this is one of the few downsides to being a guy with tremendous strength at the plate. Once you get that thing started, it's really hard to put on the brakes, and he winds up breaking the plane right here, and that's strike three.
Stepping in now, Jeff Francoeur. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
And this has been a common problem for all of these guys. They just can't lay off that pitch down and away.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away. So as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch. No way does he throw it a third time.
Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Boy, and just a great call that time to turn to the changeup. That's one of those at the plate where you don't even wait for the umpire to...
Chris Johnson stands in looking for a change.